Never buy this thing. It will ruin your stuff.
victory. I'm black history, trying to keep the legacy my ancestors left to me. A legend when I die, I was destined to be like Malcolm X, Frederick Douglass, or Martin Luther King. It's black history, I'm black history, trying to keep the legacy my ancestors left to me. A legend when I die, I was destined to be like Malcolm X, Frederick Douglass, or Martin Luther King.
Hey, shout out to Abraham Lincoln, man. He signed the papers to free slaves.
So I'm going to show y'all the recipe of my version of the Super Toscana, as well as my lettuce wedge. Check it out. Here are a few other healthy choice items available in some of my previous vlogs. We have the kale salad in the One Day at a Time butterfly vlog, the acai bowl, which is available in a Day in My Life vlog, and then there's the pico de gallo with chips available in my How to Start 2025 vlog. In between meals, sometimes, I'm a snacker. I used to eat Little Debbie snack cakes. I used to love the nutty bars. I used to love the oatmeal pies. But, honestly, as small as those little packs are, you eat too many of them, and I'm telling you, it'll go to your waistline. It'll go everywhere else, too. And I just decided that I wanted to find some different, healthier snack choices that I can have throughout the day and enjoy if I'm hungry and just needing something quick to eat. So here are a couple of the snack choices that I have. I'm gonna show you the one. There's a bowl that I keep in my kitchen. So instead of me going into my son's cabinet and grabbing some of his snacks, I go up top and I give me one of my snacks. snacks out of my bowl. hydration intake. Majority of the time, I like to drink my water at different times. All of my bottles of water out, and I'm pouring them into my jug. And then from there, I'll just drink the water throughout the day. But I found sometimes that when I do it that way, I don't end up drinking all of it. So I kind of switch out here and again. Some days I'll do it that way and pour all my bottles of water into the one jug, or some days I'll just take water bottles and spread them out at different times. Then I'll do one at 6, then I'll do another one at 10, and then I'll do another one at 1, and then I'll do another one at 4. So by this time I done 4 bottles of water, okay? Then I'll do another one at 7, which is right after dinner, because I usually like to eat at 6 o'clock. So I know some people are like, it's good to drink your water before you eat, so that it can help to digest your food. That's fine and all, but I prefer to have my bottle at 4 and then have another one at 7. And then I'll have another bottle of water right before I go to bed, which is I go to bed probably around 10:30. I know, don't judge me, but I like to get me some sleep. So I'll have my last bottle at about 10 o'clock. So now I've had about 6 bottles of water. Do whatever works for you, whatever helps you to be able to get your water intake in, because the water is so important. Cabinet declutter. Now when it comes to my canned goods and my boxed foods in my cabinet, a lot of times we'll kind of just let it get all out of hand, like it look right here, where it's just cans piled on top of cans. And a lot of times, because everybody's so busy, we don't have time to look at the expiration dates and look and see what's good. But because we're coming into the new year, even though we're in February, it's still coming into the new year. It's still a part of resetting and refocusing. I'm gonna show you what I do with my canned goods. I actually take them all out of the cabinet and I put them in the order according to what it is: beans, vegetables, etc., whatever it is. And I look at all of the dates, and then I take all of the expired ones, I put them to the side, and then the other cans that I'm keeping, I put the one with the dates closest to the front, and put the ones with the further dates in the back, just like this. Organization is also a form of discipline. Organizing and decluttering your home, your space, your car, organizing and decluttering your mind. Your surroundings is a representation of your mind. So if you have a lot of clutter around you, it actually shows a reflection of the clutter that's within your mind. We're gonna start organizing not only internally, but externally. So I'm gonna show you some of the organization things that I do within my home. I actually decided to organize my closet. I like to color code my clothes in my closet. I have 2 different closets, but the one that I'm gonna show you is one of my smaller closets, because it's a little faster for me to organize for you all. But in this closet, I'm gonna show you how it looks clutterish, and it's harder for us to be able to see some of the things that we have. This is just an example of, with our clothes. A lot of times we'll have all these different clothes, and we'll be picking them up and buying them, and we never actually get to wear them. Or we'll have clothes that we didn't kept for years that we keep saying, oh, one day I'm gonna be able to wear them, and we just put them away and mix with the new clothes that we buy, and before you know it, we just got all of this stuff. It's just so chaotic and so all over the place. And we keep going to the same items all of the time. We keep wearing the same clothes all the time because we just never took the time to go through our stuff. Now, I'm a seasonal swap out kind of girl. I'm gonna be honest with you. So the clothes that you're gonna see that I'm actually organizing is my wintertime and my fall clothes right now. My summer clothes should not be in there. If I found a few summer clothes, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in a box and I'm gonna seal them up and put them with my summer stuff, because I like to be able to see all of the stuff that I have. Because I'm a seasonal swap out kind of person with my clothes, like I said, I do my fall and my winter. Now, this season for the fall and the winter, if I notice that I'm bringing stuff from last fall and winter into this season and I didn't wear it, then now after this season is over, when I get ready to bring in my summer clothes, I'm gonna look at those items from last season and from this winter that I did not wear, and I'm either gonna do one or two things. Either I'm gonna give them away, or I'm going to sell them on Mercari, or I'm gonna throw them in the garbage. But I'm not going to re-put them back into the pile unless it's something that I really, really feel that I like and that I need, that adds to the aesthetic that I'm wearing now. If not, I'm getting rid of it, because I found that I'm just harboring and holding on to these things that I really don't need to hold on to. Again, the clutter is a representation of my mind. So because I'm harboring, I'm holding on to these things, that actually shows me that I'm doing the same thing mentally in my mind. And I want to be free. I want to live in peace. I want my mind to be peace. I want to just enjoy life. Warning, this scarf right here will ruin your stuff. If you are a person that wears cashmere or wool coats, this is a definite bonus for you. I wish I would have learned this before I brought 2 coats. Let's talk about it. If you are a person that wears cashmere or wool coats, consider getting a lint brush. You can buy them from Walmart or the Dollar Tree. I use 2 lint rollers at a time because of having to continue to take the papers off. I also use a lint remover that I ordered from Amazon. I'll put the link up top in the description. Just a little bonus ad. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please do subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.